Was an initiative really driven by the Austrian startup and innovation scene at the beginning. In 2015, we had I think the youngest foreign minister of the world, who's now become the youngest prime minister in the world. So a person very well-rooted. He always was proud to call himself a digital native, very well-rooted in the startup scene. And he made a trip to Silicon Valley with startups, Austrian startups, met with successful Austrian entrepreneurs in Silicon Valley, and there declared, to the press that also came along, that we're going to do something. And then the foreign ministry was under pressure, and there was actually a huge debate of why the foreign ministry, what should we do there? This is really different from a traditional diplomatic approach, and then after a while I was part of that effort, and it was really very interesting and a lot of fun to really shape that idea. And then we branded it, and then the Austrian Trade Commission came on board. And at the beginning, we really were focused on startups. We still are. We have a startup accelerator program with about 10 to 15 Austrian startups that we host and that we place and work together with local partners. But increasingly, in these one and a half years that we're now present, it became clear that there is a demand from various other sectors of Austrian society and public administration and even politics. So we have, like many other countries, about at least one politician per month, and we can really categorize them in two ways. Some politicians come to the Bay Area and they're there for the photo op. Yeah, they want to have a picture taken in front of the Facebook wall because it signals to their constituencies that they're very innovative and startup-y. But there are other politicians who simply are interested in opening channels of communication to the tech industry, particularly to the social media. But there are other issues that come up, and where even though the tech giants in particular have representatives either in Europe or even in Austria, the dialogue is a very different one, since we are present there locally, have simply a different level of contacts there, and